Okay, you're going to get yourself, as Richard Rollins in Texas would say, go get yourself some of that. Getting yourself some of this. I put in the Telegram group. Hey, look here. Let's look in the Telegram group update. I said, get ready, New York coming in. Gonna be a pump. Told you what to do. London one came in. Get ready. New York's gonna be pumping. Don't jump the gun early, right? Now, because there's the green 1 hour, green 2 hours, and the red still 6 hours, right? And I said there was initial 6 a.m. drive. Watch out for the second kick. So let's have a look. One screen. So I'm looking at Bitcoin. That's my indicator. You know, it's just tagging here, but have a look. I opened a near trade right here. Look what it's done here. Boom, 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 boom. Away it goes. What we got down here. Look at the bottom in near. 126 US sitting there. Nice profit. This is not done. This is the pump, right? Let's have a look here. Near closed. This is what I like about ByBit. Watch. I'm going to move this up, drag this up. So you can see here, 4, 4, and 5 o'clock, I did 3 near trades. The London pump, right? This is my time. My time, pardon me, what's on? I'm set on New York time here because we're watching New York market. So I made I made myself 116.54 and 319. There's 490 odd dollars, right? That's a nice little couple minutes, right? When was that? Let's have a look. I'm on a 1 minute chart, right? Let's have a look. And 4 o'clock, just here it was. Grabbed this. It started to go. I was kind of helping the kids and that. And boom, grab the pump, right? So now we're at New York time, and here was the initial 6 o'clock. And you'll see on a couple other trades, I grabbed it in. It started to go again, so off I went. And off it's going, right? Let's have a look at Bitcoin. Stalled a bit, but it's going to go. It's trying to bust through that last level over here. So I've opened a near trade. Okay, let's go here. Here's my profit. I haven't closed it out. 126 at the moment, right? It's just stalling. I'm patient. Here's my ADA trade. And what are we at here? We're at 2%, about 25 bucks, right? So, but it's going. See, here's where the trade opened. You can see it, and off it goes. Now, I'm on a 1 minute chart. Why do I use that? Pardon me, I had COVID a couple weeks ago. Not quite over it. Okay, here we go. See, I use a 1 minute chart. What do? Let's go through a couple things. On the candles, I don't use candles like everyone. Look at that nonsense. How do you make heads or tails of this? You want to really see the flow? Check out the flow. Let's go here. There, Hakanashi. Check it out. You can see the real flow. So bang, I'm in profit here. Up, here we go. We're cleaning up 33. So we're just sitting in there. And what did I say? I had near, Adam, 88, and Adam. Adam, I'm just getting into profit. Not much, right? We're not talking a lot of quantity here in the margins, right? Now, let's have it past activity. Adam, what I like about this site, hey, where's my buy book? Where's my trade? Where's all that nonsense? Look, see, order book, recent trades. I took them. If they're in yours, they're sitting right here. You just put your mouse on it, grab it, and drag it, and put it way down out of view, right? Get rid of the thing down here. Look, you're looking and going, holy cow, Mel, man, oh man, oh man. It's going down. What are you going to do? Now, here, let's have a look. I can go. Here's carbon. I'm not panicking. Okay, here's carbon. And here are my open trades. And I have a short in ADA. That's okay. It was a signal came through. It's there. Now, with these trades, I'm not going to do this right now because I'm trading myself. I'm doing that, the Japan, Tokyo market, Singapore, Tokyo market in the morning. My time afternoon, mid-off, 2 o'clock, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, London market, right now, New York market, right? Here's the initial 2 New York pumps. Boom. They go and take some profit. Boom, right? So you saw I've got 2 trades in each one. See, I took 2 trades 2 times, right around the same time. And what happened? I took it, cashed out, took it again, right? So now this is going to go. We're only what? 706. See that? 706. So, Mel, oh no, you're in trouble. No, I'm not in trouble. But if let's say I had this trade and I'm not gonna ever lose money. I'm never, ever, ever gonna go. I'm never, ever, ever gonna go market. See, I'm still in profit. I'm never gonna go, I'm taking a loss. No way. Here's the beauty of it. Refresh. See here, I'm on KARBON. I go here and we refresh. This is the beauty of KARBON when you're trading yourself. And there's my trades. Near Atom and ADA in longs right at this moment. And if I wanted to, I can add them, boom, 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 into KARBON, and they'll go up here, and KARBON will money manage that trade for me. But you know why I don't want to add them? Because I know I'm going to get more than 10% out of these suckers. I know it. I know there's got to be a good pump here, even with all the nonsense in the news. We haven't even got to 7 o'clock. Around 7:30 or so, right around this area, the managers come on the floor and they're going to tell these guys to go out there, because look, here's zooming out. Here's the evening for New York, and what happened through New York. You guys in North America, the market went down. I used to have a brokerage house. I used to spend time, Sandy Weil in New York, Smith Barney Solomon Brothers. And what do? There was no crypto back then in the 80s and 90s. They walk on the floor, the market's down with futures, commodities, or actual stocks, and they go, okay, each of you boys at the desk have got an account, and these accounts now in crypto are in the, we're not doing a million or so, we're doing a 10 million, 20 million, $100 million account. You don't think they're in it? And he says to him, pump it up, let's make some money. Why is he saying that? Because he knows, watch what happens. They pump it. Here is their morning early pump. And what, 6 o'clock always happens, 5:36 every morning like fail. Here's the London pump, right? That's London right there. Boom, pump it up. And all here, they pump it. And then the minions, the onions, all the people in the public, because that's who we're trading against. What do? Oh, cow, they see. And they go in here and it peters out. And then those guys, these guys here that just ran this price up, they sell it off and make some profit. And then they come over here and they wait for New York. And that's why New York's a better run, because it's got the London boys. It's in the lunchtime for them. And they hop on the back of New York and they drive it up again. Now, what happened? You see, they drove it up. And there's a little bit of a sell-off where people in the public go, oh, look at that, I'm going to take some money. And it gets driven up again. Now it's just going to sit for a bit. And the guys are going to come on the floor and they're going to run away with this thing again. So look, I'm in, come down. My ADA long is in profit. My Atom, here I am here, is right on zero. And my near is right on zero. I'm not still in profit if I was going to close it, right? Still in profit. No, not quite. So I'm not worrying. Why would I not worry? Because we have this, the beauty of this. Remember, we can go in here and it's configured with money management. I can take all the time in the world here. We have the money management system, advanced money management. What's it going to do? It is going to look after me. If that trade goes, I showed you, if you watched that clip this morning, there was a Atom trade the system took last night. I looked at it and I went, man, that is a great one, right? It was a short. That's a great one. I went and did what I always do. I looked at my 1 hour. See, the 1 hour right now is how many candles strong? Check it out, right? It's 1, 2, well, I would call this one a Caitlin, right? Caitlin Jenner. There's hardly any candle and a wick on both sides. Not sure what it is. Now she's transitioning to a man. She's getting closer. Now it's a real candle. But see, 1 hour, that's strong, right? 1 hour is strong. 2 hour, go to the 2 hour candle. We got 6 hours of 2 hour candle strong. So that's strong. And what we got for 6 hour, it's just, look, see what happened? So it's a little bit dodgy. That's why the market's doing this. This is why it's not all, it was 18 hours of red and it's just trying to turn. It's just on 8 o'clock here at night, right? It's just trying to turn. So it's a little, pardon me, a bit dodgy, excuse my cough. And that's why the pump happened. Now it's stalled out. I don't care. The managers haven't showed up yet. See, we're down the bottom. We're down and we got plenty of room. This thing's going to go again. You watch this. You watch. I'll predict a great, see, green, bang. You know what? I know It's not rocket science, man. It's on its way down. It's tagging here. It's not technical analysis, just emotion, right? It's just not my emotion. It's the traders, and they're going bang, trying to go back and pump this thing up and make some more money because they know all these guys. What are we doing here? We are the green market today. We're the green army, and we're in battle against the red army. All the other guys on ByBit, they're trading futures, derivatives, and they're shorting, right? We're in battle again. That's what's happening. Our longs are taking, pardon me, closing out shorts. So now we're back in profit down here, and you can see each one of them on my closed. I took those that beat. Actually, that was the company took one. I'm on BTC. All right, yeah, the company took a BTC for me. But what happened last night? Let's go here while we're just cooling our heels. You saw this. Let's go back to last night, my time. And I know I'm on a 1 minute, but we're going to drag it on. And what happened here? Where was it? Let's go back. Let's go back. Where was it? I got to find it. My time. What day am I on? We're coming up to it. Oh, I went too far. Yeah, here we go. Wait, Mal, what have you done? Didn't want to do that. Oh, goodness gracious me. Well, we'll find it on another chart. Here we go. I'll find it on another chart. Look, see, I know it's going to go. Let's go back in the time. I know I'm on 1 minute. I just want to change it. We're just taking our time. Am I confusing you? Here we are. We're early morning. So last night. Oh, I know why I got it wrong. Let me put on my Singapore time. Sorry. All the excitement's gone out of this. You ning nong Mal. Yeah. Do you guys know what a ning nong is? Do you? Okay, where are we? Let's go into the middle of the night last night. So we're getting that here. We're back to today. Look, here we go. Here comes all the volume. I'll come back and show you this later. Okay. What did I do to that chart? Let's close it and start again. How do you open another chart? Well, wait. I'm not, see how calm and collected. I'm just cool, man. First thing you gotta do is detach yourself. Detach yourself emotionally from the trade. It's math. And it's not doing all this analysis. If you want to, yes, we have this and Kevin's insane mathematical mind analysis and all of this, not stepping on Kevin's toes, but in your beyond the bot or your overflow accounts, picking up the extra ones, but in your beyond the bot, you guys are personally enrolled. This is just for you personally enrolled guys, and I'm showing you. You go out there and make some money. I mean, some serious money. So in here, KARBON looks after everything for you, right? We see that. So that's the beauty of all this. So we don't have to worry if we make a mistake. Here we go. Have a look at this. 10%, what have I got here? Nice, cool, $213 so far there. Let's check this one out. Another 46 with 260. And here, I don't care about this guy upside down. It's going to come back there. And another 148. 246, 356, 400, another six. Yo, I'm gonna have a $500-600 evening right here. How much am I up today already? 822 bucks. 822 US. Just did the morning market. You saw those couple of sales in the London market last night. Yesterday, I started an account with 9,949, finished with 12,215. That's 2,336 for the day. If you watch this morning's video, 2,336 for the day, 822 today. And when I finish this one, it'll be over 1,000 a day. Do that 20 days a month. Let's just do it. I'm doing 1,000 a day without even trying, right? 1,000 a day is 20 grand a month. So is it stalling? Is this pump ended? What are we doing here? Remember I said, let's open a new derivatives page. Now I'm doing, I have 4 screens, but I'm doing this all on one. You go over here to assets, you click derivatives. I see I'm on Adam. I don't care because this is the beauty of ByBit. It's going to open. Look here, it's going to 13.4. You don't kill it. It's $1,200 a day already. I didn't add in no more. I'm at a $1,200 a day and I got, well, how much? $600-700 day. I'm going to have a $2,000 a day today. So we open the ByBit, we go here, derivatives, and it opens your balance. You go over here and you click, and we'll always open BTC. So let's have a look at BTC. Why am I not panicking? I don't care if I missed it, because guess what? It's come, I'm going to collect. All right, is it petering out? Okay, let's do this. Let's just show you. Let's take some profits here. Let's see what we're at. They're all dipping a bit. I'm going to hang on. I'm just going to hang on here. ADA, what are we at here? Look down the bottom, $38. I don't care if this dips a bit. This dip, this is going to keep going. Right, here's the first pump. Here's the second pump, and then we just caught this here, just this little bit here. That was just that. Here it goes again. See here? Right, you getting ready? See, there's next to no volume selling coming in here. None. Still room below the RSI. We still got room. It's tagging. I know the MACD's tagging. If you have the setup what I got, I don't care. You know, too much analysis, blow your mind. It's a simple math. It's the morning. Those guys always in Wall Street, they are greedy buggers. They don't care about you. They'll take your money in a heartbeat. They're going to try and take it from you. So that's what we're doing. We're playing a game. We're going to beat these guys. I'm going to ride their coattails and clean up along the way. That's why we're doing it. You can do it. No, you have to. Let's say you wanted to move it over to carbon. One reason I don't do it when I'm trading like this, just on the minute chart, just for this quick 20-minute blash where it goes, when it's in carbon, and if you know trading, you can, I've got a high-powered fiber optic line direct to my house, my own single one, don't share with anybody in the neighborhood, nothing. If I move this to carbon, one, if I close the trade here and forget to close it in carbon, it stays open. And if I close it in carbon, we'll do one to carbon, all right? How's that? I'll move that one near to carbon, all right? Let's do it. Yeah, I'll move the ADA to carbon. Well, we got ADA long. See it here? ADA long. I hope my mouse is being highlighted. So I go here, I add. Let's do it. Let carbon system look after me. In this, when I'm doing this, I'm going for these 20 and 30. I kill this sometimes. It goes. These markets go. And carbon's automatically going to take profit at 10%. So you have a 4.5 already. That's okay. I don't mind. Let carbon take my profit. Now, if I want to close this sale myself, I click here and it closes. No offense to carbon, but it takes a split second or two. And when you're on that, it doesn't matter if you're on the hour chart, the 1 minute chart, you see that it just moved there. That was a $40, $50 drop, right? On near. Have a look now. Remember what this was? So it's down to 98. Where was the other trade I had here that was really high? I'm down to 29. I had the $300 trades down to 57. See that? I don't care. I don't go, oh, I missed out on $300. You don't worry about this. It's yet to go. It's early in the morning, 7 o'clock, and this thing's going to go one more time. It's just getting ready. These were the brokers showing up early, going to their office, 5:40 in the 5:45, right? They come in. These are not the managers. These are brokers, and they got an account to play with. So they want to impress their boss and say, look what I did, right? I just made the house, right? Some money. And they come in and they do that. And they put their own dough in there and do it because they know they're moving the market. And it's going to come back down. This is them selling off their own money, right? It's the public selling off. Going, oh, look, I got rich. It's silly. Because guess what happens? It's going to do it again. People taking their losses. Doesn't matter. As it do it, you can come back in again. So now we're just going to get ready. See, it's trying. It can't get down here. It's trying. It's going to go. You know why I know it's going to go? It's got nothing to do. We're at 36.6. We're in the middle. We're not right on 37, and we're not right on 36. If you're right on that 1,000 mark, there's a psychological barrier. It would tag it, and you'd have a half an hour to an hour banging around before it tries to get through. We're right in the middle. We got room to go. And this will take off again. And off when it goes, it'll be another 300-400. I could have taken that profit. I just want to show you. So, you know, I could just pause this and come back when it takes off, but you guys probably wouldn't trust me. You know, it's funny, that tall poppy syndrome, they call it in Australia. And that one poppy starts to get higher than everything else in the field, they want to cut it off. It's funny how people get upset. Mal, you're doing, look, here we go. We're back up again. We're up to 103 back again, right? Didn't close it. Which one did I put in carbon? Got to keep my mind straight. ADA, right? Because I know I'm going to do, that's that one there where I'm in that upside down long. I'm not worried about that. Carbon's looking after that one for me. That's not my problem there. That was one carbon took. I'm not worried about it. Here we go. Look, we're on the march. 5, off we go. 7, here we go. We're going for the march again. Why are they moving? There's a coin called Alice. Here's a tip while we're just screwing around. Let's go here. Let's open another one. Remember, assets, derivatives. It opens up your balance. All right, still that 13. Well, I'm up for a couple hundred there. Good, 13.4. So let's go and go here. There's a couple little tips I'm giving you. This one coin, it moves. I have no idea how. I got to go do some research and have a look. I hate doing technical analysis. You see that? It's moved. This is all that nonsense going on. You see this? That's the same as where's BTC. That's that. Now look at this, and it's already gone. It goes first. See, it's going. It always goes ahead. It's like just a you'll get 3 candles extra notice on Alice. You'll say, wow, there. Failed to detect my microphone. Check. It's here. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, I guess it's there. Good for that. Maybe that cough blew it. So, okay, see Alice is going down. You watch this. See, this is starting to go down. Still in profit in Adam. Still in profit, even though it's gone down. I don't care. It's going down. I don't care. Here's my line. I'm still in profit. On my near account, it's still up there. Right? It's way above. Near, we're still at 117. So let's get them back to where we had that 300 and 100 and Bitcoin's got to go. There's a second little pump coming here, and off we go, and we'll do it. So you want me to pause it, or you get the idea, right? You get the idea. I'll do a screenshot and show you. Here, look, while we're doing that, just give you, I'm gonna drag this over so you don't go, ah, man, what's he talking about? Here's carbon. Here's my, let me see, 6 a.m., 26th of January, opening balance, 9949, right there, 9949. Got it, right? You saw it. And where are we at now? $13.4. Getting close to that $2,000, man. Gotta like it. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Carbon. On your own, you guys would drive yourself nuts trying to do this. On your own. But it's simple. You can do this. Remember, 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hours. 1 hour, 2 hour, and 6 hours. 1 hour. Have a look. It's green. It's the green army versus the red army. I never pick sides. I check this out. It's green. Maybe I'll put on the green uniform for the next couple of hours. Oh, look at that. See? Look at that cat. So weak, but that's okay. We got 3 green. So weak. That's why I'm being conservative here. It's so weak, right? Isn't it? Look at that thing. My knee, I thought it was gone. Thought maybe Carbon closed it out on me. So weak, but we got 3 green candles. Guess what that means? This market is going up. It's going up, and away we go, and off we go, and we make some money. So you can do this, right? You guys are personally enrolled or on this Telegram, they're getting this. You can do it. You can do it. Any one of you people are thinking about getting started that I've sent a thing to, had a brand new person start again today, Dr. Ramanjada Matakapaka. He's a great guy. East Indian, got scholarship to the US, did 6 years or 5 years or whatever in university in Hawaii, then went to Illinois, then went to Wisconsin. For Illinois for 3-4 years, another couple of years in Wisconsin. Very talented doctor, man. So he's 100% wellness holistic now from being a medical doctor. Got a huge practice in Sydney. Such a pleasant man. Oh, Mal, you're in the negative. Oh, Mal, I'm Mal. You know, I don't care. If it goes like that, I just put it in Carbon, let Carbon look after it. Last night, let's have a look. Let me see. Was it Adam? Let's go have a look here. Let's go down here. No, it wasn't an Adam sale. What was the one last night? ADA sale. And I put it in, I let Carbon look after it. And it, no, sorry. Got to think of which one it was. I'm sure it was an A. Maybe it was an Alice. Let's have a look in the Alice. Let's have a look here. Here we go. Okay. So let's, while we're doing this, look here. $1,399, $1,400. Two trades exactly the same time. Carbon opened one for 552 units. I looked at it, right? It was a short, right? See, closed the short. And Carbon opened it at 7.055, right? And I looked at it, and it was all red army. So it was a great one. I went, man, I'm in. So I took a lot more, right? I went in, put a lot more in. And then I moved it. It was 9. What time was it at night? Well, this I'm on New York time here. So 9 o'clock at night or so last night. If we changed that, this would change. So 9 o'clock at night last night. And then I moved it into Carbon. Let's go look, because, you know, here, this is, you go, Mal. What's going on with the 1 minute chart? Still fine, right? Still fine. Look, it's all the way down here. It's going to go back up. So let's go and look in Carbon. So prove this is such a good program. And Carbon looked after that trade for me. Maybe I didn't get it into it, but Carbon looked after it. So let's have a look. Which one was I looking at here? Where I showed you the 1,300. Sorry, I'm thinking of my trades, what I got. Oh yeah, it was Alice. Here we go. Yeah, an Alice. Okay, so here's what happened. Let's go to my time so I can show you and why this thing is so good. Singapore, I'm on Philippine time. So let's go back. We're on the 1 minute, but let's just go back where 5 in the afternoon, down to 4 in the afternoon. We're down to 2 in the afternoon. We're back to now. Why don't you just go to the hour chart? I'm just a weird guy. 12 in the day. All right, here we are. Yeah, I'm on that time. Morning. Yeah. So last night, this is 3 o'clock, 2:40 odd in New York time yesterday afternoon. So I'm in a short. Now look what's been going on, right? See this? So it's ready for a short. Carbon picked it up. And what happened? Something really weird, right? I guess the Fed, there was this announcement you guys got. I don't listen to the news. Why would you listen to the news? It's just negative BS, right? So to keep positive. But what happened was everybody anticipated something was going to come out the way the doctors spin it, right? You know what I mean by not COVID doctors, the spin doctors with the news. And they anticipated, and out it came, and the market went the complete opposite way, right? And it shot up. Now, if you were just trading, you would have liquidated there, man. All right, that would have, you couldn't, if you were asleep, right? 9%, you would have got yourself in trouble, right? You would have gotten in serious trouble. What happened? Carbon took it to stage 2 for me. It saved my butt while I was asleep. And then look what happened during the night. Here we are. It just came straight back down within half an hour. And the whole market settled down again. And Carbon closed it at, what time did it close it here? 4:17. So let's look here. 4:17. Carbon closed it right there, right? See that? It weathered me through that. That would have, if I was just trading and had not moved it to Carbon like I did, I would have gotten serious trouble, right? That's why you use Carbon, right? But I'm using this myself right now. So it saved me, and look what I woke up to. 137 from Carbon and 1,400 for me, even though I put it into the Carbon. Seriously good dough. Hey, seriously good dough. One trade, what you got? 1,530 odd dollars. plus the rest. I woke up to a, well, I had a $2,336 day yesterday. Clear money in my profits, fees and everything. I don't go by what KARBON says. I know that's good, but on KARBON, right, it says here, and this is a little screwy because I emptied my account out and started again. Most of you know I started 3,700 in one account, 5 in the other, and 5. And in 12 days, I left the 3,700 run on my VIP. Don't go, oh, I haven't got VIP. You got cat assisted auto. Exactly the same as mine. For $1,000. We paid $2,000 for ours. That's the only difference. I don't care. Kevin's made me so much more than that. Anyway, 3,700 grew to $5,591 over a month, which is good though. And it stayed stuck in 3 trades. We had typhoon. I didn't touch anything. I was gone. And when I got back on the 11th, I opened 2 more accounts, 5,000, 5,000 in 12 days. I had run all of them combined to $22,000. Took all my profit out. And yesterday morning, opened 1 account for 10 grand. I'm up 3,400 bucks, right? That's pretty good dough in less than 48 hours. Let's have a look what's going on. Here we are. This is getting kind of long. Do you want me to pause it and I come back and close them for her? Or do you want me just to, you guys can do it. You got it, right? Look, I'm in profit again. Here we go. Profit. We're just getting ready to go profit on the next 2. I'll pause it and come back. All right, we'll do that part. Hey, how's that? Let me see. Pause. Pardon this. What are you? Okay, we're here. We're on out. We're going up. Okay, what is it, Brookie? You got Brooks Garden. The sun's great, huh? Check it out. Look at the different colored suns in the cool. I love plants. And yours, your sky is super good painting. And all the family. Oh, yeah, it's so cool putting you in Mummy's arms, huh? You're pretty smart. Okay, checking this out, folks. Look, here it is. Look, we're a couple minutes later, right? We saw it dipping down here. Now, start going back. There's Bitcoin, right? Let's have a look down below. What's going on? What's going on? What's my NIA doing? It's a little slow on the uptake. Let's have a look. Okay, it's back up to here. But what we got for NIA? Let's have a look. Let's go. I'm just on the one near. Bang, 137. Should we take it? I guess we should. Hey, let's go. 34 in Adam. And another 27 there. You know, 150, 60, 70 odd dollars. I'm at 822. I'd like to be, that's over 1,000 for the day. I'd like to really cement that, but we're right at the top, right? We're right at the top here. I tell you what we'll do. We'll go to KARBON. Let's look, Adam. We're losing a little bit there. What's the time in New York? We're right at the top. We got a little bit of time. Guess what? 8 o'clock, the manager's 7:30. They're just coming on the floor. That was this little thing, right? I'm gonna hang on. See, in KARBON, what's my ADA trade? Okay, ADA trade is here. Let's get that guy up some more. Let's just give it some time. See, we got this room here. We got to here before. Why do I know it's going to do it? Not technical analysis. This is going to get back at least to the top, right? There's a little bit more room here in this. I'm just patient. You know, let's say it goes the other way. I just moved in it. Well, it's in KARBON, right? I've moved it to KARBON. See here? And KARBON's going to look after it for me. It's going to, if it goes down overnight, it's going to help me money manage my way back because it's coming back. How do I know it's coming back? Let's do this. Here's how I know it's, if it did go that way, why is it coming back? But look, the market's down, right? It's going to come back at least up to here or here. It's just going to bounce around and come back up and down here for the next few days. So we got tons of room. I'm not in any panic whatsoever. Sure like this site. See what you can do with this? Take that corner, drag it up, and have a look at all your trades at one time, right? Take it down, have a look at the whole site. Got that, right? You see what I'm doing? So we're in KARBON. And this is BTC. It's taking a little bit of a dip. Give it again. Give it another try. Okay, you see, it got to the highest mark here. You say I don't do technical analysis. I guess I do. It got to the highest mark here. Let's drag this over. It got up there. and it banged it again, and it banged it again. He's trying to get through it. Let's have a look why. Let's go to the 1 hour. Let's have a look. Well, not really. There's nothing much here, right? Is there? What do you? Let's drag it out and let's make it bigger just in the recent hours. I guess it's just, it's just on this line, it's trying to get above and get going. It's on its way down the hour though, see? I guess you do a little bit of extra work. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's on the MACD's on its way down here, but it's still got room, and I make them pretty small. I don't need to do much of that. And there's still incoming volume. Okay. Let's have a look at the hour. Why is it? See, it's banging there. It's just getting, see, it's got room. It's going to get up to here at least. For it to move just that much, just that little bit, that'll run these suckers up. Ah, look at that. Ah, what do we got here? What's this one? I guess I dragged it down, didn't I? Okay. Still in profit here. Okay. I guess I'm not looking at my mic. I'm sure it can be seen. Or you can hear me. Seen? Hear me? I'm getting my ears and my eyes mixed up. Got 2 of each. I guess that's easy to do, right? Isn't it? And here we go. Look, 2-3 minutes later, and the last little bit. So let's go do this. Let's have a look. 88, $50. All right, let's close it off. Remember, I moved it to carbon. So I'm going to close it here. Say okay, right? Let's have a look. And watch, boom, ADA is gone, right? There it's gone. So that's okay. Let's have a little look at your balance. I'll show you approve, and boom, balance just went up, couple $100, right? Good one, good work. What was I at? 13,107, 13,285, 13,200, $140 odd. Good work, man. Super good. Let's have a look at Adam. What are we at? $216, $207. Okay, where are we at on this one? 207, 209, both of them 200, 207, 226. Remember, I only needed 200 to get over 1,000 for the day, and just did, I'm going to be $500 here, right? Was it worth your while to just be a little patient? Let's have a look. Okay, it's there. Okay, let's do it. Adam, let's close it out. Good for you, $236. Thank you very much. Nia, let's go and have a look at Nia. Hey, look, here it is here. That's good for, oh, sheesh. It's got some legs on that tail. Hey, what should I do here? Let's be greedy. 247. We just looked at 207. Now you go, oh, I could make 300. I could make 400. Yeah, or I could go play with my kids. Right? $2 for the day. $2,000, 2,300 yesterday. I don't need 60,000 a month. I live in paradise. But fun, just have some fun. There we go. Look at that. Boom, 328. You gotta like it. I'm taking it. Thank you very much. 302. I'm done. It just gave up $20. Thank you very much. And I'm in that short. Am I worried about that short? No. Why am I not worried about that short? Because here, look. Okay, let's add it in. I didn't add it in. Okay, let's add it in. Let's go here. Oh, yeah, there it is there. Let's do it. I don't want to worry about that tonight. Boom, there it is. I don't care. Entry level. Carbon's looking after that for me. So let's go check this out. Look, there was legs here, but I'm not going to check it out to see, hey, it's got more. I could have gone more, right? Don't do that. Let's have a look. Let's just have a look. There you go. 13,826. All right, let's do a little math. 13,826 and 9,949. 9,949, right? 9,949. You got that? So 16 take away 9, 7. 12 take away 5, 7. 18 take away 9, 8. 3 take away 2, 1. That's good enough for me. 1,877 after fees. 1,877 after fees. 8 o'clock going to bed. Just did 1 hour, like what? Maybe an hour on the screen, but 20 minutes or so with you guys. You gotta love it. You get it? I do. You get it. All right. Carbon can't beat it. Cannot beat it. Let's update this thing. It should show that. There we go. 13,826 for 9,949. Right, you can do that. That's not 48 hours yet, right? That's not 48 hours. That's not right. I didn't do the math. I did not do the math right. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, let's do this. I did not do my math right. Come on, let's do the math. Just to do it. What we got? 13,826. 13,826 minus, I'm way off. 9,949. Yeah, I'm way off. 3,877. Who wants to make 3,877 in under 48 hours? It's just average every day for me. You can do it. I can do it. We make that much. If you have it, I've got 10,000. I'm using a 10,000 account, right? But I'm not risking 25%. You didn't see that. You saw what I was putting in there. I was doing like 5 between that 5 and 10, but I know for a fact. Why do I know for a fact? Because it was green, the Green Army, right? It's red versus green. It's that simple. And I know for a fact that if I did get this, I don't care that ADA came through on the signal and it's this way. I do not care. It's in the system, right? It's in the system. I can go to sleep tonight. I don't care. It'll be like waking up tomorrow morning for that atom trade and have myself another nice profit. So just pay attention. Remember the rules. 1 hour, 2 hours, 6 hours, all the same color. That's a trading zone. If you got 1 and 2 hour different colors, you don't even worry about 6 hours. You're in, stay out. Just go do whatever. Do not force trades. Do not do it. Number 3 rule, be patient. You saw me there. I was patient. Don't be silly and stay in too long, and don't jump the gun. You saw I was getting in after at least 3 good candles, right? So don't jump the gun too early, right? Don't pull that trigger. Wait. When you're in the Westerns, right, and you pulled out your 6-shooter, you didn't want to pull it out when the guy was 200 yards away. The barrel's only 4 or 5 inches long. By the time it gets to him, that bullet's deviated 6, 7, 8 inches. But you wait and you can entice him in, get him closer to you and see the whites of his eyes. The same with this. You're in the Red Army. We're in the Green Army right now. We want to drag those red guys in and take their money. That's all you're doing. That's all you're doing. People go, are you gambling? No. You're worshiping money? No. It's just a tool, folks. It's just a tool. I began by building, and then I ended up in the 3rd, 4th biggest building corporation in Australia by the time I was in 26. And I realized all of a sudden it was just all about money. I was bidding big contracts for the government. It was money. I was buying equipment for North America and shipping it to Australia. Money. I mean, big equipment, earthmoving equipment, and bulldozers and backhoes and track excavators and trucks and dump trucks and concrete coring machines and under-road coring machines. And then all the building guys, for all the guys with the carpenter trucks and all the guys that had the plumbing trucks and all the guys. I didn't have any electricians. Don't know anything about electricity. So I didn't have any electrical. I had to contract that out. And all the concreting and all that equipment and everything like that. But it was all money, buying it at the right thing, worrying about exchange rates, worrying about tariffs and everything between the governments, right? As a 22, 23-year-old. But I worked it all out, that money, and I worked out, I paid my men more money. See, it was all focusing around money. And we had 246 trucks on the road, and I killed it. It was going great. So I went to North America, swam over there, little story, right? Came back and swam again 10 years later. But this time I planned on staying, kind of in the back of my mind. I said, I want to get in the money business. And when I'm gone 10 years earlier, I saw the opportunity in North America, just so more vibrant and bigger. Australia was only 9 million people, I think, back when I swam the first time, 76. 9 million people. Went to Montreal, the big O. What a place. Smelled like cigarettes every day. That's what it did. Anyway, back on track. So what happened? I got there and I wanted to get in the money business. Didn't know a soul, no one person. So I got into the car business. I bought a car dealership. Hi, sweetheart. What do you got? bought a car dealership, so I get to know people. That's all about money. Yes, the car is the tool, but we're turning money over and over. What am I doing for you? A bird. Sure.
With no color.
No color. Okay, I'll do a bird and talk to these people. So I move the tool there is all it is just cars, right? But it was about money, buying the cars right for used cars and selling them for a profit. It's not about selling, it's buying them right. And it's turning them over. And if they're on the lot too long, you turn them over. You don't leave them sitting. And then it was about gauging the, not doing technical analysis, but like the red versus green. I'd go and talk to 3 different entities every day, once every Friday, every week. I talked to the guy back in the 80s and 90s. I talked to the guy with the biggest store that had electrical, right? And it wasn't like today. That was, if you remember back then, it was TVs, car stereos, home entertainment, home stereos. Then I go to the next store. There's no big box stores and that stuff. And I go to the next guy, biggest guy in town, 60,000 people. And that biggest guy in town, I would go there to see him. And why would I want to see him? He was selling big furniture, big appliances, right? Big appliances, washing machines and all that. And then the third guy that I'd go to was the highest real estate agent. I'm drawing here. Wow, this is a good looking bird, hey? Check him out. Okay. Like this is fat belly there. The what? Like that. All right. And that was homes. So what happens when the car stereos and the TVs and the home equipment, it slows down? And he says it's been slow Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I know if I go talk to the big appliance guy, he would tell me Thursday, Friday, it was slowing down. And the house guy would say, we're doing pretty good, but it seems not many calls, not much, nobody showing home this afternoon. And then he would be slow the next day. Indicators, right? That's what this is. These are indicators. See this indicator? Red versus green. These are indicators. And then there's major stuff that happens. Like you heard yesterday, whatever that thing was, Fed announcement or whatever. But I used to be a broker and I pay attention to Chicago Board of Trade, Sanford A. Wild. The guy that took me under his wing and took me into Wall Street and then put me into Primerica, AO Williams years later, which ended up network marketing. Pay attention to what he tells me. I look at different indicators, transport index and all that. That's why if you're on my team, I give you these tips. And that's why I know 3 times a day. Singapore, Tokyo market, when it opens, 6, they open at 6, get ready. If the market's low, like it was, they're going to pump it. If it's high, they're going to dump it. They're greedy. They do not care about, it's just a lump of cash and they do it first and they're aggressive, those Asian boys, and the managers show up. Not much later, it's only 30, 40 minutes later and they give it a second nudge. Now you sit and you wait and there's London market. And for me, the London market, for them, they're later. It used to be 7 in the morning, but because the market's so volatile, brokers are showing up at 6. Those boys are getting out, making their cups of tea early, getting out from under the covers in that miserable January London weather. So surprised, but the market's moving at 6, not 7. It's a pump. First one, you saw that. I showed you on those trades I did, and there's a second one. And that second pump is when those managers, they didn't used to show up until 8:30, 9:30, but this month here, they're showing up now 7:30, 8:30. They're coming in earlier because there's movement, volatility. Take advantage of that. That's why we're doing so good here. Make money while this is happening. So we're just using money itself. I was moving cars. I had a chain of restaurants and I had a brokerage house. And I realized that was the game. Money itself. Have the commodity, have the instrument, just money. And it's a tool. Don't worship it. It's just a tool. You're using it. It's flowing in, flowing out of these charts, flowing in and flowing out from the reds and flowing in with the greens. And you're capturing in between. That's all you're doing. And you don't pick sides. You're just playing it's emotional, right? That's all you're doing. Here, let's have a look. If you were just doing short, let's say it's an hour chart and a short came in, you look, and it's all the way up here, it's going to come down. And this is you just let it go. The red boys are running. They've jumped the fence. They've loaded their muskets. They're yelling and screaming. Chamberlain's leading the South and they're driving the Union Army back, right? and they keep driving them back, and they have to get to a little hedgerow, and there's a little hiccup here, and the green boys slow them down a little bit, but they keep on going. You cannot beat that tide. If you try and trade against that, if that's, you're trading against this 1 hour, let's go check. Let's just do a little in a here. Green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours. They're not super strong, but they're still green. And you go look here, 2 hour, and they're green. 3 of them, last 2 are pretty good and strong. Okay, let's have a look. 6 hour, I'm not sure. See, that's why it was a little dicey tonight. If you had 3 lots of green, we would have been jumping in, and in 3 minutes, $300 each trade, boom, and out. That's why this went on, right? This one's not going to change till 2 in the morning now to see the next one. That's why it was a little dicey. Not a good night to be showing you. So that's the rule: 1, 2, and 6 hours. And then the 3 time zones, remove all emotion. Just separate yourself from the trade. It goes down. You saw this. Look, you saw this in these. What's this one here? This is the atom one. And you saw this trade, right? I got in the trade. Where was it? Here. Where were we? Back here. And we went up, and I was talking to you guys, not paying attention, and I missed that high and collecting 300 piece of trade. But I did pretty good. Still did 3. What did we do? 3,000, whatever it was in that thing. So it was a good $1,400 day today, and a nice $500 run just now. So we missed it, and this happened, little thing, and this happened, but I didn't worry, right? Then I did the call with you, a matter of minutes went, and about here we dropped out, and then I came back on. We were low, but I did the call. I just said, okay, a couple minutes. I was trying to keep this video short, and here I am telling a big story. And away we went. Down, I just let it go, and away we went. And here I just went, okay, we're done. Now look, it didn't get as high as that, but we're done. Thank you. That's the next level. Learn to be content, right? Learn to be content. And learning to be content is take your money and go. And we've seen that, and we've seen what their assets are. 13,826 for 9,945. I like that kind of money. 3,000, whatever it was, plus. What did come up in that? I've lost that calculator. I guess it's gone. Well, that's my, yeah, it's empty. Anyway, great, right? Be part of it. Go talk to your friends. Make 5 M's. Make your money, make even more money. Make your crypto, make even more crypto. Surfing Life with Malcolm. Have a great time. See you guys.